try. Sorry for the delay. Things decided to cut right as I wanted to go yeah, as you can see, I did try the game a little bit. Mostly just to check controls. I'm gonna actually start anew. Time to get in this shit and crack a cold one. Huh. Oh fuck, I need to read. The summer of 2019, a singularity appears in the town of Deadford, Pennsylvania, causing the whole world to vanish in an instant. The shattered world became known as the Fragment Universe, and its restoration became the sole mission of a certain organization, the FBI's Space-Time Police. Today, they continue to wander through space. No way.
The 40th parallel north. Summers are cool, and winters are extremely cold.
Extremely
It's known for its tomatoes. The dead tomato variety is famous. Oh, there's some legend that says a UFO crashed here a long time ago.
Oh, that pauses it. Here we go.
So it's something of a tourist attraction for occultists. I'm kinda into that stuff too. The name of this boring town is Deadford. It's a small town in Pennsylvania, right next to Lake True Lies. Just think of it as the tomato and UFO town.
True Lies.
There's nothing else here. Every day is the same. Swimming in the lake in summer, skiing down the mountains in winter. I used to think that was just fine. And I was satisfied. I wanted it to last forever. But tonight, I'm leaving this town. People usually leave town for one of three reasons. Escape from despair, longing for hope,
endless despair,
nihility. None of these three reasons apply to me. I'm just floating along. Just going with the flow. But
what? I believe these mark chapters. This would be chapter 1, or I guess chapter 0, more like nightmare.
Life is a nightmare that prevents one from sleeping.
I always have the same nightmare. Hey, Sheriff, I got an amazing story. Want to hear it?
More of the same old occult bullshit, right?
Yeah, but this is seriously messed up. It's about the current president.
Oh.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Actually, the current president is controlled by a 5th-generation AI, implanted by the Space-Time King.
The Space-Time King? What the hell is that?
He has an AI chip in his brain. All his executive orders are decided by the AI.
Wait a second. Is that a person? Let's pull over. This is car number 4, car number 4.
I'll go check it out.
I'm on Cassini Drive. We got someone down the road. We're checking it out.
Hey, can you hear me? What happened?
Oh, shit. I didn't actually get to launch this before. I wanted to keep the surprise. Oh my god. These guys are getting fucked up. Oh, I thought he was getting some nasty work done from the rear, but no, he's just becoming a zombie.
We were too late.
Grandpa,
Okay, you're still alive.
am I gonna die?
Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
Seriously?
Seriously. Don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Damn, 5 seconds left. Don't move, okay?
His fucking head exploded. If this is the first time you've experienced Suda 51,
You're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame.
none of this is gonna make any goddamn
man.
sense.
From now on, you're dead man.
I personally can't explain it.
This is amazing. I can feel it flowing through me.
I'll explain later. Follow that creature. This
Follow
whole
that
town
creature.
is in trouble. Use this.
town is in trouble.
You're really gonna feel it now.
Oh my god, it's No More Heroes. Kind of. Dig down deep and open up my trunk. Yeah, so it seems like the main gameplay loop is just the melee combat of No More Heroes. Mixed with okay. I thought I was dead there. Mixed with the what is it? Is it like Damnation? Why can't I remember it? It's the game where you're playing a character named Salvador.
I get eaten by a white devil.
He's in hell
Then I
fighting
wake up.
demons.
This nightmare is a part of me.
Yeah. I wish I could explain.
Previously
But I
on
can't.
Romeo is a dead man. Allow me to explain. It's gonna get a bit long, so bear with me now. Romeo Stargazer, a sheriff's deputy living in a quiet little town, is the hero of our story. One evening, he finds Juliet, a woman who has lost her memory, lying in the road. Despite her super dodgy name, it's love at first sight for Romeo. They meet up at a diner every night as their love grows. Eventually, Juliet persuades him to elope with her, and Romeo decides to leave town. Convenient words like fate sway him just a little too easily. What a simple-minded boy. Nothing good is going to come out of messing with a woman you found lying in the road.
True.
But then, on the day they were set to elope, it wasn't Juliet who showed up at Romeo's house, but a white devil. The white devil attacks Romeo, tearing him to pieces and leaving him to die. Using the hyper-technology
not
of
only happened
genius
in the,
scientist slash Romeo's grandfather, Professor Benjamin, Romeo's life is saved.
That only happened
That's
in
right.
the trailer,
Becomes a dead
I guess.
man who lives.
It's not part of the
Romeo
in-game
was
cinematic.
reborn as Dead Man. However, while saving Romeo's life, Professor Benjamin loses his own. Let's just start the game from here.
Yeah. Okay. They definitely fast-tracked everything. Also, you'll notice that these are all difficulty selections. They don't go for easy, medium, hard, impossible. Oh god. I mean, it could be Stamper. I don't believe it is, but it is very close. I do see the resemblance. But yeah.
Grandpa's dead. Is this another nightmare?
Romeo! Stop hesitating! Take out the smaller ones and go after him!
I know.
I know.
That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
Not just yet. I'm on your back.
What?
I'll explain later. Fight, Romeo!
Move along. Don't think about it too much. Oops.
Keep your wits about you!
Awesome.
These guys are pretty crazy. Dead appearing is like the thing from No More Heroes.
So anyways, what's going on?
That
You
text
can explain it to me?
style is very reminiscent of it. I think it's actually probably just the same text font that they used from No More Heroes.
Previously on Romeo is a Dead Man. Okay, so I'm the one doing the narration here. Romeo's grandfather, the genius scientist Benjamin Stargazer. My body
There's
itself
so
may have been
much.
devoured, but no worries. I've managed to install myself as a sort of guardian data pack on Romeo's back.
So much to process
perfect for
here.
the role of navigator. And also, Romeo had his face chewed off by a white devil and had to have his life support system installed to stay alive. But this was all necessary to be able to fight. When Romeo destroyed that white devil, a really disturbed guy claiming to be from the FBI Space-Time Police showed up.
The fuck is up
According
with
to this
him?
Kimberly fellow, Juliet is a space-time drifter and has popped in and out of all sorts of different eras. Is she a singularity? A variant? A clone? Or a visitor from another Earth? The towns in which she appears get space-time locked and end up splitting up and disappearing. So Juliet has been put on the Space-Time Police's wanted list. Romeo is pretty upset about all this, but there's even more going on. Romeo, having been in close contact with Juliet, was assigned the role of Singularity Detector and has been nominated to become an FBI Space-Time Police cadet. But in order to travel through space and time, you need a special space-time transfer device. That's where I, genius scientist Professor Benjamin Stargazer, come in. Romeo hopped onto this little space-time transfer bike I developed, flew through space and time, and was tasked with a
That
commando
does really
mission
sound like
to
Stamper.
find Juliet.
Okay, I feel like I need to look that up at some point. My type of QTE. It's not even quick.
Ready, Romeo?
Ready, Grandpa. Hold on tight.
We encountered so many Juliets after that. A variant Juliet who'd fused with a Ferris wheel. A giant Juliet who turned into a witch. A combat Juliet armed with insane demonic modifications.
It's just Doom Guy Juliet.
We've traversed space and time and won some intense battles. And now, we discover another new Juliet. Okay, Romeo, it's time to fight.
Romeo!
Embers.
There's always something infinitely mean about other people's tragedies.
Oh shit.
Bloody summer is
Yeah.
ready to go.
Grandpa, this is taking forever. How much longer am I gonna have to wait? Sorry. I can sense Juliet's scent up ahead. Ah, how sweet. Alrighty, Romeo. Yeah, I gotta turn the sensitivity down even more. Goodness. Alright. Settings are set for low, but everything is very high. Okay. I remember checking this before and it said low. Okay. That's way better.
Keep your wits about you.
Wait a fucking sec. That's a character from... Oh, why can't I think of it? Let It Die. He's just in different clothing. Okay. Bloody Summer, a strong attack that works well on rotters. Red square icon on a white background in the center left of the screen is the blood gauge. Attacking enemies at close range fills the blood gauge. When the blood gauge is full, you can activate Bloody Summer, pressing R. That's like Devil Trigger, I guess? Attacks and heals. Bust it out when you built up enough power. Okay. Can be combined with dodging and jumping as well as combo attacks. Can also be activated with both ranged weapons and melee weapons. Oh. Okay. One shot basically everything around me. Okay. I'm not complaining about it. Regenitizer. You lost health instantly. Regenitizer is a medicine that restores a certain amount of Romeo's health. You will out of the field to restore Romeo's health up to the number of regenitizers you're holding. By enhancing Romeo, you can increase the maximum number of regenitizers. From Romeo up early to increase the amount of... Okay. It's simple enough. Simple as that, it seems. This is just a save point. Yeah. Maybe more like a bonfire. It is actually just a bonfire. This is a Souls-like. Good to know. I wonder if they have the like greatsword of this one. Oops.
No hesitation.
Easy enough. Save. Oh, this is Silver Ward. Holy shit. Yeah. No, this is a reference to fucking the Silver Ward. I need to play that. Save. Save. Sovgade. I don't remember how to read pinyin. No, that would be... No, that would be pinyin. Sprechen. Alva. No, that would be traditional. Then this would be pinyin. Wada. Alva. Yep. This time I'm not gonna save over the same... the same, oh. Slots. Hmm. 125. I wonder... Does it regenerate? Oh, that's cool. You maintain your speed for like quarter second, and then you slow down. The difference is clear. Get you some. Enemies have weak spots resembling shining blue flowers surround their body. Shooting these weak spots with a ranged weapon will deal significant damage. Tomato Head? Oh my god, it's like my best friend, Potato Head. Crystallized emerald influsion used for upgrading weapons. And blood crystal. You're dead, man. It should be easy for you. If you ever play any of Suda51's other works, you'll notice that he's taken a lot of inspiration from the early Americana style, something like Twin Peaks, is very influential to his work. I can't even think of it. It's Deadly Premonition. Mango Lassi, the yogurt-based drink originally from India, and the sourness and sweetness of mangoes are perfectly balanced. Yeah, Deadly Premonition is basically just Twin Peaks, but in a game form, and it is very great to know that is the case. But now it is still a pretty decent one. A bit esoteric. Okay. This is feeling really nice to play. Not the most mechanically complex thing I've ever played, but feels good. I think it's further mechanical complexity. I can't say I've played No More Heroes, but I know there is No More Heroes 3 on PC. What is that? Salty? Let's see. Replenishing your salt intake, your first attack will put out 30% more power. Whoa. I was thinking about doing a Minecraft stream where I just kind of build the diorama. Not sure exactly when I do it. I was thinking about next week. I watch a lot of Comic Carson's videos, and one of the people who plays on his sub-server, his name is just stupid_idiot, or is it stupid_moron? But he makes some weird, wild builds. I kind of want to emulate the style of. I think that would be an interesting stream to do.
Awesome. Agent Romeo.
I want to hear the music a little bit better. No, effects. I have my entire train of thought completely circumvented.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch a lot of the clips from him when he's playing on that server. Stupid Moron comes up a lot because he builds some really weird shit.
I've detected a signal from a Calista gate. I'm analyzing this pattern.
You need a single key to unlock the gate. It's been broken down into parts, so find them all and assemble the key.
Wilco.
Next, find a Nirvana TV. I'm counting on you.
What?
Space-time police cadet Romeo. Or rather, special agent. No. Dead man.
Hey!
What? Dead man, wake me up, dead man. This is subspace, or another dimension, possibly even the metaverse. Oh god, Facebook's gonna have a field day with you. It is both your beacon and your purgatory. Wait, this is just the Velvet Room. This is just a Velvet Room reference. Whether you allow yourself to be guided or imprisoned is up to you. It is the 9th revolution against the absurd. Of the subspace? Or... They do this in Deadly Premonition as well.
Yeah.
Whoa. Juliet? Gulp? Homina. Here? No. Okay. Investigate, keep parts. What? Oh, see, I thought we were going to the Velvet Room, but we're just in a VR vision? Or something? I don't really get what this is supposed to symbolize in the story. Turmeric. Cumin? Oh, I want your turmeric cumin. Just cooking? My senses are being assaulted. I don't know what is important and what is not important at the moment. I'm a simple-minded gamer. Nothing's thrown out to me. My puzzle ability is very, very washed. Extremely good. Back. Won't lie. Controlling Romeo is a little awkward when he's not in combat. I'm trying to do this kind of mild, shall we say, maneuvering. Like that TV appeared too. Dead man. Listen closely, dead man. A poet once said, all roads lead to Rome. The shadow for which the traveler yearns. Is it justice or something more superior? Or is it the traveler's own image? Even should he suffer failure later, who would blame him for that old wound? Travel to the real space? Yes. Please.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, these are like gates. Closer. Oh, I'm so used to manual attacks. Just carrying it 40, 50 feet for no reason. Keep my distance from enemies and then only goes in my radius.
Dead.
Hey!
Maybe I could play the silver case on stream. And have its shackles, constraints, and karma. Will bound around restraints remain true to thyself. I don't think I'll travel to this. Why is it a different TV? Is there relevance to it being different TV? I'm gonna ask these rhetorical questions, otherwise my mind can't grapple with
This
the...
place just kind of screams out end of the line, huh?
Definitely.
Okay, that is
Singularity
definitely...
counter's off the charts.
definitely
We need to
Stanford.
stay alert.
Oh, no doubt about it.
It's just about ready to eat. You have to get the flame just right. Otherwise, it'll get burnt. You need to calculate the proper height and watch out for the perfect timing. See? It burned.
I'll eat that one.
It's gonna be bitter.
Better than being too sweet.
So, you're Romeo.
Yeah. You're Juliet, right?
How many people have you killed so far?
I haven't killed anyone. I just reverted them back.
Have you lost any sense of mercy?
Are you an enemy too? I can't drink.
That doesn't matter. It's rude not to accept it.
You actually an enemy?
Why don't you think so?
You don't give that kind of vibe. I don't sense any bloodlust.
Like a murderous aura? Isn't that kind of lame? Like some character going, "Now I shall kill you." You know what I mean,
I didn't
right?
point it out earlier, but the intro
It's
to the
a lot
game
easier for
was
me to fight the
a
kind of
small-scale
person who's clearly
diorama.
out for blood.
And it looks
If you're
like they're
gonna
actually
have trouble fighting
using
me, then I
a
probably
simulated comic book.
also, rather than
project the
someone you know
textures.
nothing about, doesn't it just feel better to kill someone who piques your interest instead?
So I guess we're gonna do this after all. That's a shame. I had a feeling we'd get along.
But that's not how you really feel, is it? You still have that bloodlust, don't you?
I guess ending this peacefully is out of the question, huh?
This is the New World Order. The world will
NWO?
be renewed and purified. As someone who's come to destroy the world, war just feels a bit more appropriate than peace.
War is a terrible thing.
It's just an everyday thing in this country, isn't it? Are you any different? This is my territory. I've got way more of an advantage. Do you really think you can win?
We'll just have to see what happens.
That's a good attitude. Give me a second.
Okay.
It's a lovely sound.
It's an annoying sound.
Okay. Let's
What?
get started.
The fuck? Where did this come from?
It's so huge!
So, this is Juliet too, right?
Don't think of it like that. It's just some sort of mutant.
In that case, it's going down.
Take his ass out.
This monster. I don't care how big you are. You're going down.
Is this just gonna be Shadow of the Colossus?
That gets him going.
Frostlight. Round one.
Vamos. Every day is like Monday. Okay, the prints are down. Look at this. Click the long button. Damn, what? Bloody rain. A monster. I just gotta get the tech jump. This game kind of handles like Let It Die.
Justice.
Wait, that was it? No way, that was it. Hell yeah. With the FBI shin guards.
That Juliet. I almost fell in love.
You're a sucker for pretty girls. It's in your blood?
Hey, Grandpa? So this monster is also Juliet. What the hell is going on?
What the hell?
This is probably some kind of fake.
So it transformed?
Or it could be a failed clone. We'll look into it back on the ship.
This is Kimberly. Singularity disappearance confirmed. Begin recovery operations.
Wilco.
That VA sounds familiar. The one for Kimberly? Kimberly? You're in double dodge. By pressing L twice in a row, Romeo will tumble on the ground, executing a rolling dodge. Hints are proof you've been progressing through the story. Show them off. Hints are obtained during Romeo's investigation. They provide special effects. Oh, like stickers from Let It Die. Omega 466164. Mysterious, brightly glowing substance left behind by every day is like Monday. Resonates at a standard frequency.
Special agent, board the ship immediately. We're taking off as soon as the dead drive is ready.
Dead drive? Oh wow, this arena is big. I didn't actually clock its size, but good God. I don't even use half that space.
Fragment gate is open. Dead direct. Fragment universe.
It happened about a week ago now, but what actually got into Persona AI's servers? Brittany Cox? Oh, that's the VA for... Let's see here. Brittany Cox is Julia. Lisa Berkshire. Andrew Russell. Andrew Russell is Kimberly. I'm not... Instant battle. Isn't he already on there? Can I quickly skip this? I wonder? Good, listen. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, Persona AI. Basically, Persona AI is providing, well, the AI verification services. Basically the heuristic detection for, age identification, for a very large number of government institutions as well as Discord. Well, they were doing it for Discord, but they've since backed off from the deal. One of the reasons people were pressing so hard about having Persona AI not actually be associated with Discord is the fact that, well, their entire development pipeline for how they provide information to all of their clients, well, it wasn't secure, like at all. It was just an open book, more or less, and so if you connected to their servers, you could more or less request a full copy of their entire code base, basically by just making an API call. And yeah, it's kind of crazy to hear how simple it was. There was a massive, well, I wouldn't say massive, there was a pretty big article written about it by...
There's only one thing worse
why
than
can't I think
injustice,
about their name?
and that is justice without her sword in her hand.
But basically, there was, I think, a set of 2 or 3 different security specialists who basically just, oh, excuse me, figured out what the server address was, and then they just started sniffing ports, and then it turned out that they could request information from
Got a second?
Persona's servers. Thanks for coming, Romeo. I mean, Deadman. They could request information from Persona's servers without any kind of authentication. So that's how they got all of their information. And they just asked the server politely, and it provided, which should not be the case for any kind of cybersecurity. There's a meeting I want you to join that we're still setting up. In the meantime, I take a tour around the ship. There's a door you can't open. They're probably busy. Try checking again later. What the hell? The training room. You can power yourself up, develop new weapons, and create sentry here too. What are sentry you asked? I'm not taking a look around reading the tutorials. Set it up so you can't leave this room until you check each machine at least once. Wow. Enhance various skills. Scanning room, you can enhance Romeo himself, unlock new weapons, weapon abilities, generate the material sentry. Okay. Arcade-style video game in which you consume emerald fusion to run nanomachines. Nanomachines, son. They harden in response to trauma. Through Romeo's body, enhancing Romeo himself. When nanomachines touch various icons appearing on the body map stage, Romeo's abilities corresponding to those icons are enhanced upon clearing the stage. Oh, wow. What am I doing? Oh, I want to go up. Okay. Dead Ball Unlocker. Try unlocking new weapons. Depending on the amount of emerald explosion collected, weapons can be unlocked using the Dead Ball Unlocker found in the training room. Use ZX to swap between melee weapons and ranged weapons. WS to select weapon type. By holding down E, emerald explosion is automatically consumed and no weapons can be unlocked. I used all of it. Upgrade weapons. Okay, someone up. Spazer. Like space laser? Wave. What amount? Breakability? Doesn't understand anything at all. Nyano Nyano don't. Generate items needed for weapon upgrade. Using the Sentry Forge, emerald fusion can be extracted from space debris found during investigations and converted into a highly concentrated crystallized form known as Sentry. Sentry is used to upgrade weapons. There are two types of Sentry: normal Sentry and red Sentry. Red Sentry is required for higher level. Okay. Feeling all yoked and powerful? I don't mean just in the physical sense, man. I'm talking about being buff mentally, totally yoked out psychologically. Real macho man. Muscle in the FBI. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. That portrait. That feels very out of style. Then again, I mean, none of these are really tracked, aesthetically speaking. Romeo, where you been? Luna's been no help and your grandpa's run off somewhere. Our mom. I've been pretty Mom?
Romeo.
Have you been eating properly? Want me to make you some curry? Sure, a little katsu curry. Start frying the katsu, okay? Let's see what we got in hand. Tomatoes, potatoes, cumin, nutmeg, pork.
Hey, Romeo.
Yeah. You remember how it's done? Remember how it's done? Yeah, to, explain, basically we're on a ship, and I killed a giant Juliet mutant, and now I'm waiting to go to a meeting. Katsu curry is a buff item that can be carried and used during battle. Each curry has its own recipe and can maybe using 5 or 6 ingredients obtained from places such as the Fragment Universe, Tesseracts, or Space-Time Ships. Storage room. What's your frying minigame? Oh yeah, this is a thing that's popular with Suda. He likes including minigames in his games. There's a minigame for upgrading basically every aspect of your character. Katsu frying minigame, decide the rank of the Katsu. Depending on the rank, preparation is affected.
Romeo.
Simple enough. Katsukuri it is, I guess. Not bad. Fuck. Shit. It started out really slow, and then about halfway through it just went light speed. An Orthodox Katsukuri has been passed down through the Stargazer family. Get hungry, I can always make you some curry. Come any time you like. Door's locked. Pretty lady? Books. One of those statues is differently colored. I'll have to make a note of that mentally. Yeah. I knew you and Mom had been staying on this ship since our house disappeared, but around all over the place. You probably don't know, but I'm all settled in here. Isn't that amazing? We can do farming inside the spaceship. Where are we farming? Rotters. We call them bastards here, though. Come over and give it a try. What?
Okay, fine.
Not giving it a try. Bastard, just do it yourself. Going up on there would be super scary. Come on, give it cute so just a bit of help. In the garden, field, inside the space-time ship, you can cultivate various types of rotters known as bastards with abilities that help out Romeo in battle. Bastards can be harvested by planting bastard seeds obtained in the field in the garden. However, in order to plant a bastard seed, you must have, praise it. There are 3 ranks of bastard seeds: common, rare, epic. The rarity and strength of the bastard harvested depends on its rank. Plant these. They taste sweet when licked. Yeah. You can shorten the time it takes for a bastard to fully ripen. Maybe just enough to try it out. Harvest them now, let them grow longer. Harvesting is possible immediately after planting a bastard seed, but waiting for them to grow will change the bastard's ability values at harvest time. At the point, you can access the field and give emerald flosion to a bastard before harvesting to shorten the remaining growth time. Nothing was planted. What if I don't wanna? Oh, it's literally not moving. Okay. Now what? Okay. I get to name it? Fulfilled in personal life, Derek. Okay. Harvest lots of them and put them to good use. To use harvested bastards, you need to equip them to a dedicated slot. Select the bastard you want to use from the bastards tab in the player menu. Depending on your dead gear upgrades, you will have up to 4 available. Choose which slot to equip them to, and then confirm selection. If you have more seeds or bastards than you can hold, talk to them to discard seeds or say goodbye to bastards. Talk to Luna in the garden, select upgrade to spend emerald flosion to expand your cultivation area. You can cultivate plants at once.
Gotcha.
Get more seeds, you know where to find me.
Agent Romeo.
Romeo, I mean, Dead Man. This is Kimberly. Your tour is just about finished, right? It's time for the meeting. Come to the briefing room. And this is gonna teleport me there? Never mind. I was gonna say it's gonna teleport me there, but nope. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. I want to cultivate bastards. Bastard fusion? Bastard PD. Okay. Yeah, the naming conventions, they remain okay. It's a motorcycle. Yeah. Is that a talking? Humanoid cat? Everyone's here. Let's begin our strategy meeting. Special Agent Romeo, or maybe you prefer Dead Man now? Allow me to explain our mission and the surrounding circumstances. This is a good opportunity for you veterans, too. Chance to take a fresh look at just who and what we are.
Agent Romeo.
Romeo, I mean Dead Man. Your grandfather is apparently a genius scientist of the highest sort. He is?
I see.
You know what's up, Cranberry? Due to the missteps of said genius, the universe has been thrown into chaos and space-time has become physically fractured. These things happen. The correction of these disturbances in space-time and the capture and elimination of criminals running rampant through space-time fugitives per se, is our mission as space-time police. If I'm an apprentice or a special agent, right?
So.
Yes, depending on the results, we may consider formal recruitment. There are many space-time fugitives out there, but we currently have our eye on Juliet, a suspect with whom you have a deep relationship. Agent Blue Mountain, details please.
Yeah.
Are they just going to be descriptor noun? Sorting through the activities of the space-time fugitives and connecting time and space shows that they all have some form of connection to Juliet. Just consider the possibility that she acts as some kind of trigger. It's possible that somewhere out there is a hideout where these space-time fugitives gather. Gather information on, seek out, and arrest these violent criminals, and usually we dispose of them on the spot. Let's think go for Juliet. If she really is evil, yes. I want you, as the person closest to her, to confirm what's true and what is not. I see.
Got a second?
Let me introduce the space-time police members who will be assisting you in this investigation. You know Agent Blue Mountain. He's the one who just provided info on Juliet. My job is data management and assisting Deputy Director Kimberly. Agent Red Brown here is in charge of ship operations and machinery maintenance. He looks a lot more dapper than his sprite leads on to suggest. Don't fuck this up, he says. But she's a cat. She? I mean, these things happen. Agent Worst Pink handles medical and healthcare for our agents.
Yay!
Okay. Agent Silver Fox is in charge of reconnaissance and training new agents. Oh, Silver Socks. Wait. Did I actually misread that? Please just try not to hold us back. Silver Socks. He looks familiar. Next on the monitor is Agent Shiro Yabu.
Hello?
That's... well, I thought it said Silver Fox. And I'm pretty sure I read it as Silver Fox. But it's Silver Socks. And he looked like a character from the Silver Case. He's not a Silver Fox. This guy looks like Agent 47 with his full attire, shaved head, the very blank expression he has. Shiro Yabu. That still follows the descriptor noun profile. I don't remember what Yabu is, but Shiro is white. Hey there, I manage equipment and supplies. Also have Agent Green River. She's familiar for some reason. What's up? You're in charge of... Could mean anything, right? Inside that frame is Agent the Black. Frame? The agents entrust each other with a... What the fuck?
Alright.
And finally myself, Kimberly. I'm Deputy Director of the Space-Time Police, as well as Captain of Space-Time Ship Last Night. I oversee operational planning and other practical matters. Deputy Director, so there's Director too? Director, you'll have the pleasure someday. Anyway, let's wrap up the introductions. You'll get to know everyone as you work together.
Agent Romeo.
That's all for now. And Romeo, I mean, Dead Man, stay here for a second. Okay, now that we're all here, Romeo, I mean, Dead Man, you did some fine work out there. Thanks, but I'm still a little torn up about it. I didn't find the Juliet I was looking for again. Tough work, but if we have any chance of repairing this world, we're gonna need your power, Dead Man. I know. I just want to see Juliet again.
Understood.
Okay, let's move on to your next mission. I'll send you the relevant data. Alright. Okay. Don't move, this will take... That's a lot of wires. This data can be sent wirelessly straight to the dead gear, right? What's with all the wires then?
That's all.
Don't trust anything that's not wired, see? I'm a little old-fashioned like that. Reasonable. I guess I get where you're coming from. I like listening to my music on vinyl, too. Yeah, you get it. There's still 3 more to go, huh? Space-time fugitives. You're a real heinous bunch, even more than Juliet. With Juliet, that makes it 4 then. He's from Deadly Premonition. Right? That... Okay. Good work today. Rest up in your personal quarters.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Dead Man. Before you head back, if something I'd like to ask you, if that's okay. No, I'm good. Too sleepy. I'm not asking. To measure the paradox response values of our space-time measuring instruments, so I'm not able to leave my post. They need. See, there are still some agents who haven't signed the weekly report. Everyone. I want you to gather signatures from every agent. When you finish, come see me again. That will be all. For reals? Not too bad. It's not like, you know, you're having to learn death conversion. Press and hold or repeatedly press depending on the type of weapon. Right-click on the 3rd step of a strong attack to activate this. Oh my god. Death conversion is an extremely powerful move that can be activated by holding or mashing right-click on the final stage of a heavy melee weapon attack combo. Okay. Where's my pins? Oh, pins. Pins are just ability upgrades. Acquired after clenching your fist. Acquired after a long hesitation. Acquired after taking your enemy's head. Acquired after spinning around and around. Acquired upon reaching the final stage. Badges are more like stickers from Let It Die. Derek, Centric Cannon. Okay. Hey, there's a lot of upgrade. What? I'm busy. The mountain wants me to get signatures for a weekly report or something. Alright, sorry about that. Everyone's a little odd, so you might have some trouble here and there. Guess they got me doing the grunt work. Agent Red Brown, dead man needs your signature. That's like his problem.
Thanks.
Oh, excuse me.
Thanks.
That's the kindest thing I've heard you say in a while, Red. How much to be annoyed over. There.
Young man.
No, he's in a picture frame. What is wrong, Special Agent Romeo? Ah, the signature. Yes, my apologies. The older one gets, the more things they tend to forget. Of course, there are things that are never forgotten. Seared into one's brain, forever remembered, for better or for worse. Even if my eyesight remains the same, I can see things now that I can never see in my youth. Hey man, this is kind of urgent, so I'll hear your full story later.
And so it is.
Apologies. The signature, yes, your tickets. The older one gets, the more they want to pass on to the youth. Perhaps it's nothing more than the selfishness of the elderly. My hometown is the same. Old foxes bring no traps.
Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot. I got a lot more people to say. Oh, of course, I remember quite well how long old people could go on when I was young too. Before you know it, I'm just prattling on. I try my best not to, though. I've been stuck in that situation before. Signature? For what? Oh, the report. You know that kind of thing? Just kidding. I'm just being a little silly. I'm just a little pedo. This kind of thing, this kind of work sucks, huh? Give me a sec.
Damn it!
Hey, Nightmare Sonic Blast. Don't go running on your own. What? Bing bang. Settle down. These damn kids. Okay, here you go. Nightmare Sonic Blast. Child? Name? What do you mean? You've got a good news on you. This place is chock full of crazy shit, man.
Okay.
You really need something I can set some aside for you without the higher-ups finding out, you know? Give me some Emmerflosion and I'll cook the books, no sweat. Weekly report? Sure, I'll write it. Give me a sec. Interpooled stuff? Yeah. Into Roswell, you know?
For reals?
Really? Any Men in Black? Made my way to a farm where a UFO was said to have crashed. It was just flatlands as far as the eye could see. All I could really say was cool. Move on. No way. Yeah, way. I went back to town and wandered around. Before I knew it, I found a crazy souvenir. What'd you get? The back scratchers they sold in Roswell, the center of the universe, burned into them.
Okay.
Anyway, here's the signature. Sorry for taking so long. Don't worry about it. The beginning of an uncertain world. The first page of the memo I am leaving for you will begin with that unprecedented metaphysical event. At 1:15 p.m. on July 4th, 2019, a silent invisible shock occurred in Deadford and spread across the entire globe. Immediately afterward, both the world and time itself were torn apart. The explanation of a singularity collision occurring upon the first attempt at time travel in human history is inaccurate. It would be closer to the truth. A better way to explain the event, that the collapse of space-time was caused by the simultaneous appearance of multiple singularities that should not exist in the same space-time. Something that should not exist suddenly appeared. As a result, most of the world collapsed into another dimension. This has included the present, past, and future of the space-time continuum. It was like both the end of an irreplaceable world and the beginning of an uncertain world hovering on a vague boundary line. That's not cryptic at all. Oh, he's done. We cooked him good enough. We cooked him good enough, chat. Let's see. Lana, who is very introverted. I'm gonna explain fusion. Come here. Instructions are written right here. Talk to Luna, select bastard fusion, generate a seed that will create a more powerful bastard using 2 of your existing bastards as ingredients. First, select the primary bastard as the base, then select the secondary bastard to finalize the combination and obtain a new bastard seed. Special combinations can create scenes you've never thought possible. Okay.
Fine.
Screamadelica bastard? Bastard fusions. Screamadelica. Uncle was an ace of aces. Deep in battle? What? Oh, I didn't mean to click through it. Okay, fire poison shots at surrounding enemies, causing damage upon impact and additional continuous damage. You got a new one. Definitely need to cultivate it more to take it with you, but it's way stronger now. Found more seeds, I'm always here for you. Neat! Is it already done? That was quick. Okay. Let's see. Barbara, who has an earthy aroma. What is that supposed to mean? What are you implying by that? Oh, that's the motorcycle. This is very reminiscent of ReZero for some reason. Oh? The Virgo cluster is located near the Great Attractor, the central gravitational point of the vast Laniakea supercluster. A local group of galaxies, including the Milky Way, is located around this galaxy cluster. Our sun is located near the inner edge of the Orion Arm, 26,000 light years away from the center of the Milky Way. And Earth is the third planet in the solar system. The event known as the fragmentation of space-time occurred in that remote corner of the universe. Time, space, living creatures, humans, civilization, history, everything was shattered and scattered, with most of it disappearing into the distance at speeds faster than light. What remained was the fragment universe, a world consisting of several pieces floating in a place completely separated from the original universe. There, even the universality of the laws of physics cannot be trusted. In your world, they've already been circumvented. Or something. Kashina. Silver socks. Yes. I'm here to get the weekly report signed. From me? From you? Here you are. Hello? This is odd. Wuggy. Of course Romeo plays guitar. Of course he has a Gibson. Why does she look so familiar? Like weirdly familiar. Hey, welcome to the medical ward.
I'm so happy!
You over here in that big helmet of yours? I need your signature. Right, the weekly report. You're a hard-working boy, ain't you? That kind of hard work pays off around here. Keep up. Not going unnoticed, I promise. Oh, here you go. Yeah! I'm getting achievements. Oh, dead man, have you gathered everyone's signatures? Yeah, it was rough. I did it. It was rough. Good work. Everyone's quite busy, so they always put it off. It's something special, just to check on my thanks. Give me a mango lassie. What does that sound? Oh. Romeo, I mean Deadman, we've detected the next singularity. Prepare for takeoff when you're ready. Come to the bridge. Romeo hasn't even gotten any time to sleep.
Agent Romeo.
So you're here, Deadman. As soon as we got the exact coordinates, you're off. What a slave driver. Agent Red Brown. How are those coordinates looking? Told you I'm on it. It's harder than it looks. It's a feisty one, kind of hard to pin down. Hey, Deputy Director, is Red Brown a human or a cat? And here you know, I'm a cat. There are all sorts of members in our ranks. You'll be amazed at what you'll find. You're a cat. Look, Coordinates. This is Christian Phantasm? Special Agent Red Brown. Gather all agents in the briefing room immediately. Look, go. Dead man, go with her. Target is Christian Phantasm in Sector Lachesis in 1983. The space-time fidget discovered in 1862. It appears he has emerged and settled down around 1983 due to the dimensional disturbances caused by the Great Loss. Great Loss. An excellent chance to get rid of him. What kind of person is he? The evil kind. Using time travel, he's set up criminal organizations in several time periods. He's a truly evil man. Just the organizations about which we're aware of number more than 20. They're into human trafficking, organ trafficking, and much worse too. We managed to take out 15 of those organizations. We're currently searching for the rest. Opening coordinates. Confirmed a singularity signal in area M34, the Clotho Great Eagle Nebula. We'll need a scan to detect it visually. I thought, all hands take dead drive positions. We're going to hyperspeed. I do wonder, is there any mechanical use to me doing this? Sleeps with the helmet on. Actually, that's because it is his head, I think. Never. Oh, I can't sprint. Huh? This? In the fragment universe. What? Pong? Oh god. This is so... Damn it. Okay. You don't have to do them all consecutively. Wow. You are here. Dimensional Seer. Right. Oh, I just...
Agent Romeo.
Registered.
I've got a visual on the Dimensional Seer.
Prepare to fire Eternal Sleep.
Let's leave it with the feeling. We just created a wormhole, I presume?
Alright.
Intermission standby. Anything else you can tell me about our target? And everything you need to know through combat. This is the way of the space-time police. Kinda simple. Hurry up and get ready. Your bike's waiting for you in the hangar. Get ready to enter 1983. 1983, isn't it? I know I keep bringing up Twin Springs, but isn't that just the year it takes place? Like, Sarah Palmer? Isn't that where the first case happens? The time period that the first case happens? I haven't watched it myself, I need to. Maybe I can do that as a watch along on stream or something. I don't know. I'll have to consider it. I was trying to disassemble my chair to take off the armrests. But it turns out I have to completely disassemble like the entire base of my chair in order to actually remove the armrest. Kind of shit. But
My name is Deadpan. I'm off.
oh, I don't have to do the PTE. Oh, sweet. So, yeah. I really like my chair. Really, really nice. Probably the nicest one I've ever had. It's a Romeo Chow. Charlie Echo Lima Echo. But there is an issue with it, in the fact that it has Torx bits, like Torx bit bolts on it, and I don't really have. Oh, that is a flashback. Yeah, I don't have Torx bits, really. Holy.
Yeah.
This really takes me back. I wish the camera was a little bit more zoomed out. Like it is in No More Heroes. It's just a little bit further out. And then give me an indication of where to go. Oh, wait, yeah, at the top. If I had eyes to see, maybe I would be able to realize that. My eyes are simply hand decorations. I'm not really saying much, I'm just kind of taking this in. I'm getting engaged with the game. Which, probably from your perspective, doesn't really seem like there's much going on, but it's hitting my brain in all the right ways. I can definitely recommend this game. Just for the sheer absurdity of it all. Accidental shooters? Nothing accidental about it, baby. Oh, I do not like that. God, oh hello. Oh, that's a shot. Shot away. Flab. Well, that's a little rude to call him that. Is that the rifle animation from Ammunition? It's like stiff. It's held at the hip. God. Wait a minute. What is that? Bastard Seed Original. Did you just drop randomly? Got to stop myself. I was considering starting a Discord server at one point, and I mean I do have a test server, but with the way Discord is handling their invasion of privacy situation deal, working with Persona, I don't trust them to have my best interests as a consumer in mind. I'm not sure if I'm even going to continue using them for much longer. Take a gun. Oh my god. So many visual effects. You are. Another one? What? Where? Oh. This is very reminiscent of, is it Dead Rising? I've never seen the game, I've never actually played it though. Purification. In special battle locations, the concentration of foreign particles in the air increases. The material world and spiritual world intermingle. Life and death emerge. Sometimes they even reverse. The Callista Gate is the gateway to such a place. Callista refers to the impurity that surrounds the body. There's also the word Kihan, meaning shackles, which refers to things that bind us and hinder us. It means that when humans come face to face with their own death, they may be trying to shed their shackles and impurities. At the very least, they adopt such a mindset as a matter of ritual. Their prayers and vows, try purification. That way your senses will be sharpened like the tip of a glistening knife. So like Neo 2 yokai route? I played too much Neo 2. We got over 300 hours in the second game now. I'm on New Game Plus 3. Oh, here. There's another one. Please. Can you let me out? Oh my god, aiming is so hard. Aiming is so difficult. Tomato, onion, cilantro. I truly do love cooking. It's my favorite pastime. Ananas. Okay, over here. Oh. Rare. Why don't you go plant some in the garden? Can I do my mission? Well done, book. That one's purple. Some space-time pharmacies have a feature that allows you to return to the space-time ship, access it, and select teleport, and you will be instantly transported back to the last night. Once you access the transfer function of a space-time pharmacy, you will be able to select that space-time pharmacy as your starting point as well as your initial position when you're entering a cellular layer from the space-time ship. Words. Enhance? Oh, you don't have to go all the way back. You can just enhance in... Arcadia. It's a split spear? Turns into a ranged attack during the final stage of multi-stage heavy attacks and death conversion. What? That sounds sick as hell. Got the Darth Maul. Yeah, didn't get ready for it.
Shutting down.
Based. Based and corrected. Oh, hello. There's so many coming. They're all going after me. Oh god, I'm being put against the fucking firing squad. Nice. There's still more. I never even had the opportunity to grab this. Exorcist Sword. Gold. A shining golden exorcist sword that breaks the mysterious seal that divides reality and substance. Disappears when used on the corresponding area. Okay. I guess. The dimensional seer and dimensional eyes are entities that cannot be classified as natural phenomena, living creatures, or artificial objects. The dimensional seer occasionally appears and seals the mouth of the dimensional dragon, the dragon gate, like a scab. The dimensional eyes pulsate in worm-like movements and continue to spit out rotters over and over. These are the gatekeepers that dwell in the gaps of space-time barrier separating the two worlds. They also resemble organs designed to spit out attackers. Dragons and eyes both mimic things from our world. I don't really know what it means. I have to drop down here from the top hole. Man. Is this here the entire time? I'm gonna access it and see. That has teleport. It does.
Shutting down.
Ooh. Easy peasy. Oh. This is just the Devil May Cry enemy. Oh, he leaves behind a little bit of like heat? Or maybe these are better described as like funnels. They're balls, they're spiky balls. They're speculative balls. They're special because they're speculative. There's 3. Let me just destroy the crystal. It's so hard to aim. Oh. Okay. I think it would be in my best interest to heal. TBH. No, I should probably also say, I don't want to make the same mistake I made with, what is it? La Mulana a lot. Because I have 12 hours of game time, but I only have 4 hours of progress on my original save file. There's a reason for that. It's not one I really enjoy admitting. It makes me seem like less of a premium gamer. And then I should save. Save. Yeah, I should be able to finish it now. Hey! Subspace? Dead man. Focus deeply, dead man. Man once thought to ridicule indiscreet, but is the one who ridicules not also being ridiculed himself? A shroud of greed is difficult to unravel, and it continues to drag with it the impure influence of worldly connections. You who have been dead for so long. That doesn't make any sense. Like he's trying to be cryptic and insightful, but this doesn't make any sense. Oh, one in here, heal me. Oh, I imagine this is probably gonna kill a bit, right? This door can't be opened from this side. Saffron. this one? Silver? Myopia. Increases normal melee attack power by 30%, decreases normal ranged attack power by 60%. Okay. I got the thing. Myopia. Like eye drops, this badge forces the user's pupils to narrow, making them nearsighted and increasing their ability to focus on their surroundings. As a result, the user's base attack power against nearby enemies increases, but the ranged attack power against enemies at a distance decreases. It is often used by space-time police agents during promotion-related medical examinations in hopes of improving their focus. Don't know if that's how that works. To each their own. Possibly there's a form of... what is it? A psychosomatic effect? It's a placebo. Sure. I'm sure it's right, I think. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, I don't know how this looks on stream, but this is a lot to parse visually. Dead man, you see the light, dead man. Enforced by hunger, even the fiercest bear will descend the steepest mountain. Dead end goes for clever plan. Travel 100 miles, think of 90 miles as the halfway point. That is what I mean. What the hell? What's the keys now? Some parts were already put together. Yeah. I got 3 out of 4. In a single instance. Embrace the chaos, dead man. Your path shall not be vain. Take the long route and become a fool. Meaning is nowhere, and there is nothing without meaning. Utility is futility. Beauty of utility. The path shall be revealed before you, beautiful visage. Gives him the finger and he points. Yeah. It was a little sad hearing that it didn't really know Suda 51. Big word. But it is understandable that, like, with how specific a lot of these are, that there's some blind spots for what has been experienced. This one might be a good starting point, though it does have a lot of Suda-isms. Maybe like No More Heroes would be a more approachable starting point, possibly. Wait a minute. Has the game been... Okay. I wasn't paying attention to the audio mixer. I was like, yes. Sound coming from the game. But I didn't actually verify that there was sound coming from the game. That still doesn't complete my mind where I'm aiming. Where the shots go. That's odd. Now, that is a thing that kind of happens in some third-person action games, like Arc Raiders. But Arc Raiders accounts for it. Increases bloody swimmer attack power by 20%, increases damage taken by 20%. Yeah, kinda. They do kind of look like 173. Wait a minute, I thought mine would be on. Let me take that off. There's like a slight bit of aim tracking. Like I'm not moving my mouse there. Not doing it for the regular way. And any enemies that have like a weak spot, it's like tracking them, but only minorly. I'm not moving my mouse here. Maybe I should just stop moving my mouse entirely. Maybe the issue is not the gun system, it's user error. The problem exists between the channel key. Shit. Yeah. Sensitivity kind of throws me off. Ooh. Is that FSR? Temporal super resolution? I don't remember having that enabled. Hold on. Not there. Graphics. Yeah. What? I don't remember doing that. I feel like FXAA something. I don't want temporal super resolution. It looks gross. Rude. And everything looks different in a good way, kind of. I am noticing slight like jaggies, jagged edges, but not the worst. And there is still a slight bit of ghosting. You lost your way, dead man. Reading a book 100 times, its meaning will become clear. Same is true for the path. You lose your way in the mountains, you must not go down the stream. You must not sleep before me. You must also not awaken before me. Not awaken after me. None of it means anything. None of it means anything. Maybe that's just a lesson in life. My nemesis ladders. That climbing animation is perfect. No notes. I don't know if I said it before, but this kind of section of the game feels very much like Let It Die. It controls a little bit more stiffly though. I cannot recommend playing Let It Die. Not in the slightest. It's gonna take entirely Jesus. It's gonna take entirely too long to get anywhere in that game. But I mean, it's not that bad of a game, I don't think. Like, from a purely objective view, I don't think it's that bad of a game. But it's kind of the equivalent of playing, like, Neo 2 and just doing the Underworld, which is like the endgame content. That's just you doing a bunch of stages that are pre-built, predefined, and that's it. There's no meta progression outside of like random RNG stuff. Basically playing the gacha. Your Uma Musumes and your Olympus companies and your Juliet. Wait a minute, what? Oh, that is a sick effect. It's not any kind of dithering, it's bokeh? Yeah, it's just circular bokeh. Or bokeh. That's actually really cool. I don't think I've seen any kind of like declutter visually thing. Line of sight, maybe? It's a better way to say it. Line of sight blocking prevention. And that looks like that. And this is all just an entirely connected area. Wow. I see. Oh. Yeah, this is behind the locked door. Habits, shackles, constraints, and karma. The boundary restraints remain true to thyself. What time is it? Ooh. Yeah, it's approaching bedtime. Wait, it brought me back to the new spot. I thought I was supposed to go out a different area. What? But I thought I was supposed to come out in the main hall. What do you mean? There are too many disparate themes and visual aspects to make clear heads or tails of. But that is Suda's style. The insanity is the meaning. Screen peeking. It could be like that moment in Fire Force where Shinra sees a realistically rendered people that are just in a completely foreign art style. And it just renders him in like hyper realistic. Like a physical mannequin, probably how I would do it. Like a 3D scan physical mannequin. It's just a clash against the art style. I mean, I kind of already did that with the diorama in the beginning of the game. I guess he probably didn't end up seeing. It was pretty cool. Oh wait, yeah, I've already been here. Just yeah. What's this? Oh well. The existence of Christian phantasm was first confirmed in the year 1864. During the American Civil War, Kimberly Goldfish peered through the sights of a Whitworth rifle and pulled the trigger with the relaxed fingers for which his snipers are known, targeting an enemy soldier. The bullet struck its target squarely between the eyebrows. Despite his brain matter splattering everywhere and him falling down like a rag doll, the man rose to his feet a few seconds later and stared intently at Kimberly, who was 1,000 yards away. The man, who was absolutely sure to be dead, stared deeply into the eyes of the sniper at a distance that should not have been visible to the naked eye. After that, Phantasm began to appear in multiple different time periods, committing countless crimes, atrocities, and acts of cruelty. He went on to establish more than 20 various criminal organizations. The problem is that even if Phantasm is killed, he casually reappears in a different time period and place. This will likely be no different in Deadford in 1983, at the shopping mall before its grand opening. However, no matter what, this space-time disrupting aberration must be dealt with. Oh man. They're fake doors. They're just plastered onto the geometry. Okay, that means I have to... Is there no other way out? I actually have to go through subspace. Am I completely misreading the intentions of the game designers? Surely not. Hello. They're entirely too close together, yeah. I did take a note of it, but I mean, I didn't really think about it too much because it's a video game. But yes. They have too many rungs, they're too close together. I think it's just to facilitate the very awkward like, shimmy. Very awkward shimmy animation. It would make sense if Romeo has limited joint mobility. He is dead. Well, mostly dead. Oh. Oh. This is where they were hiding.
What's this?
Astrid Seed Epic. Oh my god. I just want to get to a save point. Oh my goodness. Go through here and then hit. Sounds there. She's just been pointing at it. She was pointing at it the entire time, wasn't she? Where the hell is this? Yeah? That's where... It's the wrong part of the block. I gotta get out of here. Oh.
Hey!
What's going on?
I understand the purpose of that helmet. That's the breathing of a human barely hanging on alive.
This is reminiscent of a certain enemy from Devil May Cry.
You, too, have had your face scarred. But faces are simply markers of
Christian,
classification.
whatever his name is. These guys who keep the
About
current
keeping your soul beautiful. Wouldn't you agree?
You sound pretty pretentious, man. I don't really get what you're talking about. But right now, I'm surviving on soul. I'm known as Deadman.
Oh, how naive. Too naive. A person's face is what makes them who they are, not their soul. It's obviously face. One's face is one's life.
What's up with this dude?
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever. Got a question for you, old man. Do you know a girl named Juliet with long black hair?
I may. I've enjoyed my fill of girls with long black hair over the past century. Enjoying their terrified faces shaking in fear, that is.
See, now this is why greasy-ass old men creep people out.
I sure do love me a youngster with some belly.
Yeah.
Okay.
No hesitation!
Yes, sir. Wait, I have a gun. Why did I just shoot them? Like, why don't I just put my gun in their general direction and then bing bang boom. They're done. They're cooked. They're chopped. And three. I honestly don't really understand the concept of that. But it is what it is. Star Destroyer. Jaganoto. Anyway. Yep, wait, I saved, right? Yeah. Yeah, I saved. Okay. Anyways. Thank you for coming. I have stream on Saturday scheduled. Excuse me. No. Thursday and Friday, not Saturday. But since it's so late, I will need to be going. Sorry, I'm stretching. I know for sure that I'm not going to change the game for Thursday, which is going to be Dark Souls Remastered. And that's going to be the beginning of a longer term series where I try and get every single Moonlight greatsword within the entire Dark Souls series, and then later eventually it's going to be the entire FromSoft series. Oh god, I'm trying to think of anything else that's important to mention. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. So, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you'll stop by again later. Okay, bye, good night, sleep well. Anything else? Yeah, no, nothing else. Bye.